to today's session of playing Drova once again. I honestly have no idea what we did. I think we have been to Mulvina. And now, let's see where we have to go. He's looking. You there. Helma's waiting for you. Here, take this mask and wear it during the party. And now get in there. Ah yes, I remember. I think the Festival of Fire is on its way. Now you've got to catch me. Come on. Ah, Olga and Luton, of course. Ah, can we drink something? Let's talk to Dunya. Beer's on the house today. Amazing. So we can take everything. It's great. He's Handcrafted, but I think we want to talk to Helma. The Festival of Fire has commenced. We've been waiting for you. Once you're ready, the ceremony will begin. Until then, you can take a look around. What ceremony is this? We honor the dead and begin a new dawn. We serve justice and ensure that justice is served. And we shall pass judgment on Kendrick. That has been your service to us. Still need a moment. Savor the festival. Come back when you're ready. It's interesting that there are so many crows. Maybe they'll eat Kendrick? I'm really not sure. Fear. Kendrick has sent me up shit creek without a paddle. He ought to burn for that. Get out of my sight, traitor. Everyone gets what they deserve. Spare me your dollops of wisdom. Get out of here. Rura. Not sure if I talked to her before. It's nice that everyone's coming together here. Have a good time. Chunnaic. The work on the palisade has been finished just in time. Now we can relax. Chunnaic. Gradon was one of the good guys. He didn't have to die. Mumbert ought to have done a better job of looking out for him. Easy there, Chunnaic. These things happen. We all know that. This fate can befall any fighter. Now Gradon is feasting with the divinities. Gradon died honorably. You should be proud of him. Then he has received a place among the divinities. Probably true. Okay. Mummy. Ah, anything beats working. So he's happy. Grab a beer and drink. This year's best. Everything quiet here. Grab a beer. The festival is about to begin. This guy. Muck. There aren't as many critters in the water as usual. Okay. So that's a problem. For him, I guess. Ah, the good old sling stones. Bonnie. Flaming Festival of Fire, the next brewski on me. Okay, let's talk to Handcrafted. Or maybe to this one. Well, it's all quiet this time. No mandragora far and wide, but good music. I've got to speak with you for a moment. You know, back then, I was in the swamp to get the mandragora for Bonnie. After Gradon's death, I swore I'd never hesitate again. Instead, I would do everything necessary. What are you hesitating about? About Bonnie. Today's the Festival of Fire. A new year is just around the corner. I want to spend it with her and solicit the Raven's blessing. Why are you telling me this? Bonnie and I need someone who gives a blessing for the divine Raven. Could you do that for us? What am I supposed to do? If Bonnie agrees, then under the eyes of the divine raven we shall swear a vow of union, and you must say the following words. May the raven witness this union. I'm up for it. Let's go to Bonnie. I'm more nervous than I was when I was going up against the mighty boar. Alright then, to battle. Flaming Festival of Fire, the next brewski's on me. Hey there, are you enjoying the festival? Too bad that Groudon isn't here, but if nothing else, he now abides with the divinity. I'm a fighter, I could die any time, but when Groudon died I became aware of this fear all over again. Which fear, Hennig? The fear that we can't live in peace here, and the fear of never seeing you again. You see me every day. That's not enough for me. I want to really see you, and I've got something for you. Takes out the talisman and shows it to Bonnie. Hennig, by the divinities, I was hoping you'd... Yes, let's walk this path together. First you needed some support from John, huh? Now they're kissing. May the raven witness this union. In a fight you never hesitate this long, but here you took so much time that I almost proposed to you myself. Okay, I wouldn't have minded that either. Thanks for having our backs, but now Bonnie and I would like some privacy. I wish you only the best. Time for us to celebrate our own Festival of Fire now. Things are really going to get popping. That's funny, but they are still standing there, so... Well, let's talk to this one. Who's this? Well, my little one, if only you had such beautiful wings. Did you put the request up on the bulletin board? Okay, that was me. Do you see the butterflies with shimmering wings in the grove? I must have them. Well, I mean, we do. Is that a joke? I'm a druid, I never joke. You need not to be afraid. The butterflies don't bite. Well, at least not as far as I know. Require them for my research, but they are too nimble. The sacred grove has touched these butterflies. That's why their wings shimmer. But that can be seen only when you get very close to them. I'll get them for you. Excellent. But only those from the sacred grove. The ones with the shimmering wings. Those are the only butterflies I'm interested in. Okay. Didn't want to receive a new quest now, but still. No work for now. You don't have to tell me twice. After working non-stop on the palisade, this is a welcome break. And now we can really start. Hey, these are some butterflies. What? It's easy. Why can't I catch them so easily? Okay, I did it. How many do I need to pick up? Bam. Another one. Are there? Yeah, there are even more. Are these are all touch butterflies? Okay. I don't see any more butterflies now. Let's take them to this guy. Ooh, butterflies so close to the fire, I'm not sure. That's a good idea. But then again, I'm no butterfly. Well, my little one, if only you had such beautiful wings. I have the 10 butterflies. You've got some? Show me. It's a fact, you've got so many of them. Now I must study them. I'm really curious to find out what secrets these butterflies can whisper to me. Well, no time like the present. But you won't do anything to them, right? Never. They have been touched by the divinities. I would incur their wrath. We druids learn through our lives to arouse the magical powers within us. If you wish, I can show you how to improve your magical power. What? I also know a lot about herbs. They alleviate your pain. I've got some you can buy. Show me how to get better at building up my magical power, please. What would you like to learn? I don't know. Basics, I guess. What? We have 9 learning points? That's crazy. And we can extend our mind. But I'm not sure if this is actually not what I really want to do here. Show me your goods. Do you have some spells or something? These are cool elixirs. How long does that hold, the plus mind? Yeah, really interested. Really interesting. But I really need to get better at fighting at some point. But it's good to know that we can get some. So let's start that festival of fire thing. One second, please. Great Raven, we have gathered here to pay homage to you, to serve you, and to honor you. Oh, these are lots of people. The year is drawing to a close. A new one begins. The cycle never ends. The Great Raven knows about all your deeds, both good and bad. The eternal flame shall cleanse you. You shall be reborn like the new year. But the divinity has also seen betrayal among us. Someone stands against it, against us, brothers and sisters, and he awaits a judgment. Kendrick shall burn. How could he do that? For the Raven. Kendrick stole weapons and broke Nemetonian law. He acted selfish and put us all in danger. Bring him over here, Hennick. Move. I did it only for Nemeton. Move, I won't say it again. He betrayed the Harris of the Moor, and thus all of Nemeton. How shall we deal with him? Kendrick shall burn. Let him burn, yes. Into the flames. I hear you. In your eyes I see your worries and fears for Nemeton, and believe me, I feel them too. The divinity sees you, and it sees the injustice. The eternal flame shall cleanse Kendrick, and he must step before the divinity to receive his punishment. Don't you see, I did it all for Nemeton, for the Harris of the Moor, not to spite you. John brought us all the evidence. What you have done was an act against this community. I found his hiding place, the place where he stored all the stolen weapons. Kendrick forced the workers to steal for him. Kendrick really did think he was doing it for Nemeton. Did he? Well, I think so. I'd like to think so. Perhaps he believed that in his warped mind, but what he did was a betrayal of the Nemeton. Only the Great Raven can forgive his misdeeds, but not in this world. In the next one, after his death. The raven shall judge him. Great raven, will you accept our judgment? Will you see that justice is done? Oh. Hear us, divinity, pronounce judgment of Kenric. I feel the raven's presence. The only year draws to a close. The old year draws to a close. The new one commences. The flames shall cleanse us. The eternal fire of Nemeton burns on. We must not burn him, that's wrong. Yeah, not a fan of that stuff. He must burn. The great raven has spoken, make it so, Hennick. It is time, Kenric. Oh, that was interesting. Seems like there was a animation missing or something. The eternal fire of Nemeton. You fools, don't you see that is happening here? The eternal fire shall cleanse you for Nemeton. Oh man. I curse you. Whoever deceives us must die. Find peace, Kenric. He had a choice. I'm scared. Don't look away, Luton. That is important. Is it really? It is not, I think. The eternal fire cleanses Nemeton of guilt and rings in our new year without impurity like a newborn child for Nemeton. Justice for Nemeton, Mulvina. All people shall find their home in Drova. That is our goal. Drova will be the land of legends that was promised to us. Anyone who wishes to obstruct this has no place here. Kenric is now with the raven. One life fewer in our midst, but two new ones have joined us. Come to me, Karodi and John. On the expedition to the forest primeval, Karodi proved his courage, bravery, and loyalty. You've been part of the Nemeton for a long time. Now your loyalty shall be rewarded. Karodi! Karodi at last, I am proud of you. John hasn't been with us for very long, but has shown dedication. With John, we have drawn closer to our goal. You have stood up for Nemeton. You have proved it. Make Nemeton gesture? What was that? We made a talisman. John defeated a bear. John survived on the morbid moor. Both are worthy of being called guardians of Nemeton. Repeat after me. I swear to protect Nemeton and to answer the call of the moor. I swear to protect Nemeton and to answer the call of the moor. The oath has been sworn. I have heard it, and you have heard it. Great Raven, behold our two new guardians. Protect them, and they shall serve you. Now drink, John. Karodi. Enjoy the festival of fire. Let the fire light up this night and guide you into the new year. You scumbag? What? Oh, okay. So they are not in love with, I think it was Kendrick. Oh, thank you, Stakes. Sorry, my OBS program just doesn't show the chat, so I have to switch to my mobile phone. And Stakes says, keep up the YouTube videos. I'm enjoying the Drova series. Thank you very much. That's great feedback. Because I really don't know if people watch it or not. But yeah, good to know. I love the game as well. And I want to really play it through, but it's so long, it's crazy for my standards at least. Gerdwin, so how are you doing? I brought you back yesterday. You seem to be enjoying yourself. Mulvina wants to talk to you. You'll find her at the rune circle in front of the sacred grove. The thing with Kendrick was brutal. Did it have to be that way? I grew up with Kendrick. We were practically brothers, but the law is the law, and it's important that the law apply to everyone here equally. But he did it for Nemeton. I can't understand that, but if Mulvina doesn't crack down on people, everyone here is going to do whatever they please. Kendrick knew what he was doing was in for, but he did it anyway. Mulvina didn't enjoy it, but she had no choice. What does Mulvina want from me? You'll get your runestone. You deserve it. Don't leave her waiting. Okay, I'm hurrying, because I think the runestone enables me to finally do some magic. Say, where were you last night? I didn't see you in the bunkhouse at all. Long night, huh? Mulvina expects to see you at the stone circle near the sacred grove. Get there before she loses patience. Yeah, well, I was trying to do that, look him. Here's Hannick. There's Mulvina. Well, I hope you partied hard. Today's your big day. It's time that you got your runestone. Leo and Karoti are already waiting for you. That is amazing. We'll just take it. Let us begin. Who's Leo? Do we know him? It is time, finally. Karoti and John, you brought home the mighty boar and released its power. Now this power will aid you. O divinity, bless this runestone. Be it the vessel for your might, a vein of magic. Ooh, I'm excited. Become one with the divinity. Wow. That's amazing. The ritual is completed. One runestone was bound with Karoti, another with John. A runestone is useless without a spell. Leo will imprint a first spell into your runestone. Oh, can we choose a spell? Come to me, Karoti. Your runestone shall be bound with you. Only in death can this bond be destroyed. Whoop. Here, take your runestone and carry it with honor, Karoti. It's tingling in my hand. That's the bond between you and the stone. Only you can use this runestone. John, now you. Move. Your runestone shall be bound with you. Only in death can this bond be destroyed. And whoop. Here we go. We learn magic missile. Your runestone, the power of the mighty boar, is now part of you. Well done, Leo. You've earned a break. Karoti and John, remember, carrying a runestone comes with great responsibility. You now stand for Nemeton. The entire community will be reflected in each and every one of your deeds. Bear that in mind. I shall cherish my runestone. For Nemeton. Karoti, please report to Hannick. Your next task awaits you. And you, John, stay here. We must speak about something. For Nemeton. The time has come. With this, we'll get into the Red Tower. If Jiro knew about that. But we'll be the ones who gain entrance to the Red Tower. The Red Tower is in the Remnants' territory. Are we going to attack them? No. Their fighters are strong and Jiro is a formidable leader. But thanks to the divine crystal and the mighty boar, at least we stand a chance. We'll need magical power for a rune journey in order to overcome the barrier around the Red Tower and enter. This journey will require enormous power. The power of the mighty boar is limited since we imprisoned it in the rune vessel. Can't we free the divinity and harness its power? No, it direct his anger towards us, yes, and it should. We'd lose our grip on the boar, and Graydon would have died for nothing. The divine crystal, the power of the divinity can be stored within, and we can harness it for the rune journey. This divine crystal doesn't contain any more divine power. We have to imbue it again. However, it is impossible for a single crystal to hold enough of it. We must find out whether more of these divine crystals exist. Mumbled, you've got to come up with a way to imbue the divine crystal with divine power. There's a place where we can probably learn more about the existence of the divine crystals. It's an ancient library within the ruins. We don't know where exactly. There is a small group of people who call themselves Ruin Raiders. I know that they've been in this library before. Quite a while ago, I contacted a person named Raja. We've been interested in the library ever since we obtained the divine crystal. She can take us there. At the moment, she's near the inn. Meet her there. Tell her I sent you. That's a very important task, John. I'm sure you're up to it. We need all the information about the crystals you can get. I won't disappoint you. As a guardian of Nemeton, you'll need some decent armor. I can give you light armor, which will allow for greater agility, but doesn't provide as much protection, or heavy armor that will offer much greater protection if you get hit. The magic that surrounds us is everywhere. I can also offer you druidic armor. It won't offer that much protection, but it enhances your spiritual connection. What? I love magic. Let's take the magic armor, right? Yes. Yeah. Now that's much better. If you need new weapons, you should go see Chunnaic, and Leo can imprint new spells into your runestone. Fight for Nemeton. Fight for our dream. Chapter 4. The Way of to the Red Tower. Ah, cool. Really cool. What's going on there? The altar of the Nemeton's druid. Here they perform their magical rituals, and I am almost one of them now. I just would like a different mask. This one. Haha. It shows that I'm deeply bonded with the... God, what? Deeply bonded with the divinity. What's going on here? Where am I? Can steal something, can I? I hope I can. As you might know, that's my thing. Okay, let's steal some stuff. Wonderful. I'm not sure if I will get into trouble, but this is not as important as stealing right now. A ruby? What? This is amazing. We finished crafting the first rune vessel. The process has been documented in great detail, and under no circumstances are we to deviate from these instructions. In order to ensure functionality, we employ the following tests. 1. Does the empty vessel attract the spirit organically when it's being opened in its presence, approximately 15 feet away? Does the primal force circulate correctly within the silver spiral when it comes into contact with the vessel? A maximum of 1/5 of the primal force may be discharged. And third, does the primal force flow from the vessel into connected rune circles or conduits with minimal loss? 12 duodema. 243 AAV. whatever that means. I guess it's some kind of date, but I don't know about that, so can't tell you when this was written. But that's the time. I think that's the first timestamp I ever saw in Drova. But I could be wrong, of course. Great. Let's get out of here. And I would like to talk to Leo about magic. Show me how to get better at building up my magical power. What would you like to learn? Yeah, brew potions or mind. Come back when you're ready. What's a rune weaver? We craft rune stones. They are imbued with the power of the divinity, so we can use them to cast spells that come directly from the realm of the divinities. How exactly does a rune weaver do that? Think of a divinity's power as being like a spider web. As a rune weaver, I have to navigate its intrinsic paths. It requires practice and a lot of strength. Show me your goods. And these are spells. I think I'll buy them all. Okay, let's see. Blaze. You call forth a fiery explosion that inflicts 812 magical damage. That's crazy. You inflict 418 magical damage in a cone-shaped area in front of you, so that's massive destruction. Fog shape increases your movement speed by 75% and makes you immune to physical damage for 3 seconds. Okay. Venomous shout. You conjure up a cloud in front of you, poisoning opponents and inflicting 29 magical damage per second. Crazy. Root cone. In a cone-shaped area in front of you, you conjure up roots that grapple opponents for 4 seconds. Focus shape increases physical damage by 100%, increases movement and attack speed by 20%, and reduces stamina consumption for all actions by 50%. Focus costs will be consumed over time. This effect lasts until all focus has been used up. That sounds good. 500. Wow. That's expensive stuff, really. You conjure up magical wind around you, inflict 93 magical damage to opponents. So that's cool for close combat, I guess. Your night vision rivals that of a cat for 300 seconds. Oh, that's pretty cheap. But this one is arguably the best spell, and I would like to have it. Exquisite rings of sprites. I think we can make some of them ourselves. So let's see. A golem ointment reduces physical damage received by 40% but temporarily increases magical damage received by 20%. The effect lasts for 60 seconds. Okay, we don't want that. I like that one, and it's not that expensive. This is cool too. But maybe this is better. 90 focus costs. And this is 70. But I like poison, to be honest. And this is much more expensive. I can't even buy it if I wanted to. I could sell this, but I'm not sure if this is worth more somewhere else. Okay, let's just try to keep that in mind, that it's 240 for the Nemeton heavy armor here. And then fill that up with coins. That's a lot of coins. The golem ointment, yeah. Okay, let's trade. Okay. I have to think. Now, let's go to Chunnaic and check out what we can do. So these are the spell scrolls. We don't want that. We want the real deal. And it's a magical missile. Ah, that's great. Let's use all of this, because nothing of that was really great for me, at least. The dash is still available, that's great. And let's put the magical missile here as well. Okay, so now we can do all that cool stuff. Ooh. I see. That's a Q, is that? Yeah, that was always the same button to press. Okay, let's go to Chunnaic really quickly. There are new things on the board. Now Kendrick is gone. Swain is happy. Kati is fighting. And we are on our way to the blacksmith. And see what she will pay for. I saw that you need traps. What? No. Show me your... No, teach me something about your craft. What would you like to learn? Oh, we can get strength. We don't want that right now. Show me your goods. So if we sell this to her, it's 240 as well. Okay. So that's basically the same always. The daggers are cool, but we are not here for daggers. So we'll not use that. Just sell all these stones because we don't need them. We don't need a broad axe or a cool spear. Neither a baton. We need the bronze pickaxe, I think. But that's about it. And everything else is just for fun. What? She can give me new weapons. The pylon. Even more attack damage. And what is this? Nemeton heavy combat armor. Yeah, that's great. But we got that one. And that's pretty cool as well. The heavy helmet is just cosmetic. Why would I buy that? Okay, black knives. Yeah, eventually we want to have that, but it costs a lot. Really, a lot. Can we sell some junk? Can sell an ability? Or because we already learned it? Cool. Let's sell it. And the claws. Do we have something? Here, shadow coat. That's rare. Guess we can sell it. Fill it up with coins. And then we are rich again. I saw you need some traps. True. 3 bear traps. Have you got any? Yes, here. They look serviceable. I could do that better, but these are fine for now. Here are your coins. Great. Now, what do I want next? I would like to get some experience with spear fighting. Teach me something about your craft. You will have to find another teacher. I've got nothing left to teach you. Olga and Lutin said you might have a leather cord for my talisman. A leather cord? Sure, I have one of those. Let's see. Here, this should fit. There you go, looks good, but it's not a real talisman yet. It needs to be cleansed first. You can do that with the ashes of the eternal fire. Talk to Myrte. She keeps the fire lit for the rest of us. Great. Now, I think I want to go to the Fighters Guild, to the Fighters Quarters or something, to find out if I can get more experience with spear fighting. The raven protection envelops the fire's flames with its wings. Hey Myrte, may the eternal fire protect you. Can I get some ashes from the for my talisman, please? You serve the Nemeton and you are worthy to receive the ashes of the eternal fire. Show me the talisman. She scatters some lightly glimmering ashes over the talisman and until it is fully covered in them. cleansed with the ashes of the eternal fire. All that is missing for it to shine is the blessing of the raven. Why do I need the blessing of the raven? Also, it lacks engraving. Look for the knight's lights near the stone circle in the center of Nemeton. Play to that dance and they'll guide you to the raven symbol. Come on. I don't want to go there at night. Let's get that spear stuff moving. That's something I really want to do, and then get some knowledge about something else. Can we talk to this person here? Hey man? No? Angus. For Nemeton. Teach me how to fight better with the sword. No. I'd like to learn new skills. That's great and all, but we don't need any new skills. We are so good already. Okay, that's the fighters area. Come on. And that's my place, right? I don't want to do that right now. Is Gerdwin, can you teach us something? I'm in charge of law and order. Anyone who breaks Nemeton's rules will answer to me, and anyone who commits a crime is going to pay. For your sake, I hope our path don't cross too often. Yes, can you show me how I can fight better using spear? What would you like to learn? Train spear fighting. Yes, that's what I'm really here for. Let's do it. By adjusting your fighting stance, you can attack with your spear even more rapidly, swift and precise. Your opponents won't even know what hit them. That's great. Are you looking for fighters to help out the woodcutters? A few days ago I sent Colin and Yala to the woodcutters. They were supposed to get the lay of the land and report back to me. Let me guess, you never gotten their report. You could say that. I want you to go there and report to Nyala. Find out why we haven't heard anything. Once you do that, you'll get 100 coins. I take care of it. Hurry, I'm starting to get worried. I hope nothing even worse has happened. The bridge has finally been repaired, and I was hoping that things would get back to normal. That's great for you. No, wait a second. I would like to know, can we learn more from him? Yes, peak performance. The tip of the spear inflicts up to 25% additional damage. The tip of the spear. Let's do it. Surely you've noticed the tip of the spear. That is the key to victory. You'll inflict the most damage if you can use it to land a precise blow. That's pretty cool. Okay, now we got enough. I think we have 2 learning points still available. So we can't use... we can't learn to brew potions. That's a bit of a pity. But we can still extend our mind. And that's what I really want to do here. Hey, show me how to get better at building up my magical power. We can extend it with 2 points. That is great. If you focus on your breathing, it will be easier for you to block out what's unimportant. Show me your goods again. Shall we do something else here? Nah, we're good with spells for now, I think. Let's take a breather. Well, great. Now we have more. What is this? The thing we need for good weapons. Yeah, I think we could use the best spear now? Let's take a look at that one more time, and then we can finally move on. But I have to do that in the next session, unfortunately. Show me your goods, please. Here we go. So that's a really expensive piece of spear, but it would do 13 more damage, which is insane. Shall we do that? We can use it. So let's do it, come on. Let's not fret. Yeah. Just fill it up. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. And conversation. Now we use that spear. Boar spear. Alright. Then we can throw that away and sell it, so we'll get more damage. And we can use the longbow, right? That's a good one. No, that's better. What? Why is that better? Medium fast, medium fast. No. What? Okay, R. Switch it. Okay. Now this one. Set this one. Okay, and all these rings and stuff. Yeah, we can extend our mind with it. Let's put a bit of health behind us and add some mind. Alright, Chunnaic, please let me barter with you. We can sell this one and that one. That's already pretty good. Got a few coins for it. And the shield, of course, would be interesting, but wow, we are really running out of money. That's crazy. Ancient coins. I don't want to sell those ancient things. Luminous skin, see? I don't know. Maybe I could use it at some point for my crafting materials, but that's different. So I guess I won't ever need that. Right? It should be that way. Otherwise that would be really unfortunate. Bear skin. Oh, we can... we could do that now. Coins. Put that away. See? Sure. Yep. Balance with coins, please. Forgot about that. And conversation. Now we can use this shield. That's great. We are really stepping up in the world, you know. That's great. Trade. And one last look at the workbench. If we can do something. Simple lockpicks, they are great. But we don't need them right now. Jewelry. That's fun as well, but we don't need it. Okay, I think we can finally start our new quest, but that won't be possible today. So, thank you very much for watching as usual. I still love to play that game and to move up in the world, and I hope we'll see each other next time again. Have a great day and goodbye.